you guys, I am here to share with you my design team project for the Not Too Shabby Shop. I'm so excited to show you guys my card that I made. I think it turned out so stinking cute and I had so much fun making this card. As soon as I saw the new Neat&Tangled release with those little stuffies, oh my gosh, they just had to go in that washing machine. So I'll put the link below for you guys of where you can find these products, which is the Not Too Shabby Shop. I will also put my coupon code, which is Crafty Girl, and if you do head over, you can use that to get 10% off of your order. So I will share with you guys the products I used to make this card. I used 2 different stamp sets and oh my gosh, I just had to mix them because these little cuties in the washer, oh my gosh. And there is a ton of glitter on here, some Wink of Stella, and it's hard to see the glitter, but you can trust me that there is a ton of glitter on here. I also put the sentiment down here. It says, hope your birthday is loads of fun. And I tried to use a little stitched rectangle and tuck it in there so that it would look like a little mat in front of the laundry washer, I guess, there. So I think that actually does look like a little mat there. So I thought that was perfect for the sentiment. So I'll share with you guys the stamp sets that I used. The first one that I used is this one by Neat&Tangled, and it is from the new release. It is absolutely adorable. It is called Better Together, and you get these 3 little cuties. You get this little boy holding that little fox, and she's holding this cute little chubby penguin, and she's got a little puppy up there, and then you get this little teddy bear. And the sentiments on this are absolutely adorable. I really love all the scripty sentiments, although I really wanted it to be birthday, so my sentiment actually came from the laundry stamp set that I used. But I did use this little teddy bear here, and I popped him here, and then she totally needed a bow, so I actually fussy cut out that little bow there, and so that's where the bow came from. And then these 3 little cuties, that little puppy there is here, and the little penguin is right here. Because she was holding his belly, I just did kind of like an oval cut so that I could have it just peeking out. And then this little guy here, he's so cute because he's like floppy, so he went perfectly there, looking like he was kind of like flowing through the wash. So that is where I got those stamp sets. And I will link that below. The last I checked, it was available in the shop. And then this stamp set is by Lawnfawn. This one is from their newest release as well, and it's called Loads of Fun. So that is where the washing machine came from, and also where the little laundry basket came from. And I did add some Wink of Stella to that. And then I used this little suds box and also the dryer sheets, and I just popped them up there. I think that looks really cute with it up there, and she's waiting to go in the next load, or maybe she's a helper. And that's where I got this sentiment as well. Hope your birthday is loads of fun. So that is where I got those from. I used the new Avery L die, and this, it's hard to see, but it has the wonky stitch dies. It is called Wonky Stitch Dies. So that is where I got the smallest, or actually, sorry, that's where I used the biggest wonky stitch from. So that's where I got this. And then the other one came from this Lawnfawn set. It is the large stitched rectangle stackables, and I used the largest one. So I just layered those up. The paper that I used for this gingham one, it came, or the plaid I guess, came from this Lawnfawn 6x6 paper pad. It's called Perfectly Plaid, and the papers in here are just so pretty for spring and so cute to make a ton of cards with. So I've been having fun with that set. And so that is where that came from. The polka dots from the back part and the little mat here came from this new Lawnfawn paper pad. It's called Polka in the Meadow, and it is so pretty. There's like little stripes in there and hearts and of course the polka dots. So that's where that came from. And then I also used this paper pad. It's called Let's Bokeh in the Snow. This was from the release before their last release, and it has this really great bokeh paper. And I used, let me see if I can find a second copy paper of it. I used this paper here as the circle inside the washing machine so that it would look like it was like little bubbles in there, and so it looks like it's washing, and it worked so perfectly. It's supposed to be like snow, I guess, but it looked so cute as bubbles, and I totally think that made the card using that. So how I did that was I just stamped this washing machine onto this paper, and then I just cut out the circle. And so then I stamped this again on white paper, and then I just glued that paper inside and then Copic colored around it. So all the rest is Copic colored. The only paper pasting that I did was that middle portion there. Also for my card, I used, as I had said, Wink of Stella. And oh my gosh, you guys, Wink of Stella is seriously the best. I love it so much. I've only gone through 2 brushes, which is pretty good. It lasts a fairly long time, but it just adds so much to the card. I did add Wink of Stella to the water, the clothes, and just where it says dryer sheets, suds, and her bow. So that was where the glitter was. I used 3 different of the jelly pens that Jamie carries in the shop. I used the black jelly pen to add some dimension on their little noses and their eyes. So it really just pops out nicely with that black glossy. It just gives it a little something. And then I also used the white jelly pen. I gave this little owl cheeks. I was going to give the other ones cheeks, but I only just gave him the little cheeks. And then the last thing I used was the glaze pen. So it's like a clear glaze. It's very similar to Glossy Accents, but it's not thick like the Glossy Accents, and it dries instantly, which is awesome. So I actually used this on the darker gray here, so on the different knobs, as well as on the circle portion around this part here around the washer where it's gray. I don't know how well you can see, but it has like, oh, there you go. You can kind of see a little bit of a gloss. So it makes it look like actual metal, which is so cool. That was probably one of my favorite parts. Actually, everything about this card is my favorite, but I thought that looked really neat. So I thought that that was really cool to use with that stamp set because it really looks like the way a washing machine would. So that is my card for this week. I hope you guys liked my project. Thank you so much to those of you who take time to leave comments. It just means so much to me, and each one just makes my day. I will put the link below for the shop, and I will link all the products that are available so it's easy for you guys to find. Don't forget, if you head over to use my coupon code, and also don't forget to check out the deal of the day. Jamie has a different deal of the day up every day, and they're awesome deals, and she always has really cute sets that are like really marked down awesome price. So definitely check that out when you go over, and again, thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.